Right. The next thing we want to talk about, which a lot of people probably want to know, the epic misadventure that we had
Just fucking use
Yeah.
to get us
Oh yeah.
here.
Okay.
I'll be interrupted by Billy throughout the story.
I'll try not to, but
Just to fill in any blanks that may be left out. So, the very start of the story, I am awake at 4 o'clock in the morning. I have to leave my house at 4:30 to get to Liverpool town, get on my first train, on the train for half an hour, get off it. The Virgin Media trains woman said that a train's been cancelled. Luckily it went my train. My train was late, so my second train was 6 minutes late. I got on that. Billy woke up about 10 minutes after that happened.
Yeah.
Met me at the train station. Obviously I arrived at the train station late, but Billy was already there on time. So we're 6 minutes late on our journey plan.
correct.
6 minutes late. We then have a 90-minute drive from Nuneaton station to
Stansted Airport.
Stansted. I was
I need blank on all.
we was there
STN.
long enough. Stansted Airport.
I mean, you should own the fucking place now.
Yeah, 90 minute drive took us just over 3 hours, 3.5 hours. Was dire. There was 2 car crashes on the way. There was a breakdown on the way. Not us,
Yeah, no.
other cars on the
We're all
road.
safe.
So we get there for 10:05. So we're still late, but it's an hour and a half before the flight's due to take off.
Plenty of time.
Plenty of time. The car park was unmanned, no signage at all. After parking, we were then told by some woman driving a bus not to park there, and she shook her head saying no, Alpha Lima.
Alpha Lima.
We went there, then had to wait like 20 minutes to get a bus from the car park to the airport. All in all, it took us 45 minutes to get from the car park to the airport. At this point, we're cutting it close. There's 40 minutes until our plane takes off. We're then sent by staff to the wrong place 3 different times. On the third occasion, so waiting in line at every one of these places. The third time, we have to check on our own luggage, even though we shouldn't have to because we get hand on anyway. Billy tries 2 different machines, none of them work. 2 different members of staff tell him to use a different machine. The third time, they told us too late now, the luggage hold is closed for your flight. It's like, okay, shit, we'll just go. Went through security without issue anyway, with regards to the luggage. So we're rushing through security. Billy gets random stopped by security, gets scanned over. His bag then gets random stopped by security. I say to the guy, listen, we're in a bit of a rush. The plane's just leaving 20 minutes. Any chance you can grab his bag from down the bottom and do that one next? He says, no, go fuck yourself. I don't give a shit that you're late. There's an order. We then had a 1 kilometre run to get from security to the gate. Literally, it's a kilometre. I left first to try to get to the gate and get them to stop it. Billy ran after me. On his way, though, Billy may have nearly killed Richard Hammond.
I only stalled him. I was obviously rushing to the gate, and I saw Richard. Oh, that's Richard Hammond, and I caught eye contact, and he jumped back a bit. I was actually quite far away, so it wasn't that bad.
A small
But he's
4-foot
like
man
4'2",
seeing this
me.
big beast charging through Stansted.
literally running at full max.
I imagine all he's seen in that moment was Jumanji.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
When the stampede comes through the... He's seen Jumanji, he's seen a movie. Fuck yeah.
Which one, the new one or the old one? I was
so-
both.
Yeah, so I get to the gate 5 minutes before takeoff. Well, about 8 minutes before takeoff. Door's still open. I say, listen, I know I'm sorry I'm late, blah, blah, this happens. But they close the door and say, tough shit, you can't come in. And I was like, please? Like, please let me in. Like, but I know we're late. The plane's not took off. There's still loads of time. She said, no, we're not letting you on. Billy turns up just 2 minutes after me. And also starts pleading. And we're told, no, tough shit, go speak to customer service. No, they didn't finger us, but it was just as bad. Yeah. He thought you were about to ass fuck him. Yeah. I think...
Quite.
Yeah, you probably could ask fuck Richard Hammond. And it'd feel like a dick. He's so little.
Who would feel like dick, him or
Both. Both.
fair enough?
Then, after that, we went to customer service. We were told we stood there for 15 minutes because nobody was there. The plane was still there though. The plane hadn't moved. The stairs were still up to the plane at this point. Like the plane hadn't moved. So we were sent to a different customer. We walked through the entire airport by security, taken to a different customer service. Waited in that line for 20 minutes, and then we're told we can't do anything. You've got to book another flight. We've got one tomorrow, or you can fly to a different city called Billund in 7 hours.
The city of Lego.
Yeah,
Yes, the city of Lego. Stop looking at the laptop. The camera's there.
The city of Lego.
I'm gonna turn this away. Yeah.
I will
No,
take
go
his
away.
hammer away. I will take his hammer away.
You won't take my hammer away. I love this thing. So we decided to go for the Billund option. We paid the extra money. We got the flight. It took us. We had to sit in the airport for 7 hours. That plane was then late. Ironically, was delayed for 45 minutes. We got on the phone to Donkey before we rebooked the flight. Begged and pleaded, and Donkey couldn't have been nicer. Got in touch with the hostel for us and everything where we're staying. Like, sorted it all out.
Absolute legend.
We eventually got on the plane. Flight itself was quality.
Yeah, sounds.
Flight itself was spot on. There
a
was no
boring-
gin involved, Mikey.
It was a Boeing 737. Just for anybody curious.
It was a Boeing 30. What?
Google would have told him that.
Why are you remembering that?
Because it's the most popular flight ever created.
Yeah.
Ever.
True. We landed, got off, walked into the country without any effort at all,
Disgusting. Disgusting.
and then we were collected by Donkey and his dad John, which is the English way of saying John.
Jan. His name is his actual Danish name is Jan,
Jan.
which is basically corner.
Yeah, but he told us to call him John.
Yeah.
He gave us beer as soon as we walked out the airport.
Needed
It
it.
was great.
Absolutely needed that.
Danish beer, obviously.
I highly recommend
Export.
Royal
Export.
Royal Export. Yeah, it was really nice. And it wasn't even ice cold. It was still nice.
Yeah.
And it was out of a can.
I like can as well.
Oh.
I'm really impressed with it.
Yeah, it was. It was.
It's
Wow.
made just for canned beer. That's
Yeah.
why it's export.
Oh,
Because,
that's fair.
yeah, they just like, okay, this we need to make a good canned beer.
Yeah. We then got to the hostel. We couldn't get in, but luckily enough, they emailed Donkey an app that he could use as a key to get us.
Absolute sketch.
What? Hey,
So sketchy.
I actually just hacked the hotel hostel thing.
Oh,
So we get in, and then this might be normal. I don't know for Danish people. Donkey then opens a cupboard door and reveals an elevator, which is a meter wide, a meter by a meter maybe.
Not even.
Like
We were standing in there, all of us, by the
you
way.
go up, yeah,
It goes up to 5 people.
4. It says 4
Sure?
on the thing.
4.
Oh, that's not
300
about
kilo max.
300 kilos. So we
I'm
covered
120.
we covered the weight. We finally got our heads down. I would say we didn't even go to sleep straight away. It was just a wait. By that point, we got into our rooms by about 12 o'clock, which gives us a combined travel time of 36 hours. That's 19 for me, 17 for Billy. 36 hours combined travel time. The flight itself was 70 minutes.
Yeah. It's shocking.
It needs more gin.
I know I'm missing an S.
Yeah, it's fine.